Good, it's afternoon, I guess. Good afternoon. This is France Mouton Hetty with a simple contemplation question for you. And the question is, are you open to change? And that's a question that very often people like to say. Hey, Sue, nice to have you here. People like to see change happen, but are not so willing to make changes themselves. And so we have to understand that. Hi, Dawn and Mary. Welcome. Yes, so when we have something that we want to change in our life, we can make small steps towards that change, and it builds. I think Donna is changing her life. Dawn, excuse me, not Donna, is changing her life right now. And she was saying she had been successful so far for a while in changing her. I won't share for her, but anyway, she is changing something in her life. And day by day, step by step, it starts to happen. Mother Teresa said, let me get the exact quote. I alone cannot change the world, but I can cast a stone across the waters to create many ripples. So whether those ripples are for something personally that you're trying to do, you do a little bit of a change, and then you add to it, because after you start to see progress or something, you say, oh, okay, well then I can now do this. So you just, before you know it, the ripple effect gets you to make a big change. If we're looking at it with the big picture, sometimes it's too overwhelming. So we have to remember that we can do it step by step. As far as if you are looking to make a change, an impact in the world, same thing. We don't have to be doing huge things. We can make a small change, and the place to start is with ourselves. We change, other people watching us, noticing, they decide to change, and before you know, it can snowball. The ripple effect will, bring out a bigger contribution in that change. They say, be the change you want to see in the world. That's what it is. It starts with ourselves. If you would like to have any support in any area, if you have, whether it's health, wealth, well-being, these are the areas that I offer support in, and I invite you to connect with me if there's anything that I can help you to see. We can have a complimentary consultation to see if any of my services would be of help to you in whatever area you might want to be making a change in. So that's what I wanted to share with you today. We're going to resume these contemplations on Monday. Until then, I remind you to be joyful and be well.